Dr. Margaret A. Hamburg joined as Commissioner of the United States Food and Drug Administration, came especially from Washington, and involved. You've been here, at least your video presence has been here in years past at the Galien Foundation dinner, so good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here in person, and it's been a wonderful day and a wonderful evening so far.
Tell us about your association with Galien dinner and the forum.
Well, I really was not ever part of this world until I became the FDA commissioner and got involved in the intersection of what we do as regulators with the broader world of medical product innovation, development, and of course evaluation and review. And really the Galien Award and the foundation focus very much on a set of issues that go right to the mission of the FDA in terms of really trying to spur the development of important products that will provide real benefit to the patients that we serve, to try to galvanize the best and the brightest minds to do science, whether they're coming from the private sector, from academia, or from government, and to recognize that at the end of the day, while we work in different sectors and in different ways, we have a common goal, which is really to harness science in the service of society.
And doing so, you're actually saving lives and enhancing people's health as well. So it leads me to a question. I spoke to a lot of representatives, heads of pharmaceutical companies and research, and the common thought is that from the time that idea percolates in a company's mind until it actually hits the marketplace could be 10 to 15 years. The question that I have for you is, and I understand there have to be regulations and tests. You want to make sure the product is 100% before it goes out there. But what can be done to speed up the process?
Well, I think there are a number of elements here. First and foremost, we want to have products that are as safe and as effective as possible for their intended use. And we need to do the work to find those products and to make sure that they really will offer patients a true benefit and not cause harm. I do believe that with advances in science and technology, we can rapidly accelerate the process of medical product development. We can do that by better understanding the underlying mechanisms of disease, human biology, and human immune response, so that really we can have the best possible targets in the drug development process. We can also use better science to give us as regulators new and better tools to be able to assess safety and efficacy and quality and performance more swiftly and in a more targeted way. Of course, as a regulatory agency also, we have a real responsibility to look inward at our own processes and see if there are ways that we can do things more.
You have to juggle.
Quickly. We do, and I think that we see and have begun to make real changes in certain aspects of our procedures, our protocols, our communications with product sponsors, and in really trying to put out the kind of guidance that companies need as they're developing products, and once they have a product before us, work with them closely so that we can work together to try to achieve success and be a gateway to innovation and try to reduce the times that we have to say no.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for what you're doing. And people don't realize that your agency is really responsible when you get a new product on the market to helping enhance the people's quality of life and saving lives. So kudos to you, and look forward that we'll have you back again soon.
And I want to just mention that our responsibility doesn't just stop when a new product is approved. Our responsibility actually persists throughout the whole life of that product in the marketplace, and that has very, very important benefits for helping to make sure that patients and consumers are getting the safest and most effective products that we can offer.
Thank you.
Sure.